Yeah, so it'll be us talking, intro, and then, hey everybody, welcome to the podcast. And like I will go first. I'll say like, hey everybody, how's it going? Brando Mitchell here. We're with or something else like, hey, welcome Brando Mitchell. Like, welcome to the Bad Audio Basement Show. I'm your host, Brando Mitchell. I won't say Brando Mitchell twice because it's fucking weird. But yeah, we'll do that. Then I'll pass it to Dewey.
Let's see. My name is Dewey. I'm part of the podcast. Let's introduce Joe Cola. How's that sound?
Yeah, and then Joe, if he passes it to you, you just introduce yourself. You just say, I'm Joe Cola.
That's it.
Or whatever. No, whatever. Just freestyle. Or just freestyle. Just say whatever you
Give
want.
your at. Yeah, give your social medias. Give them your OnlyFans.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You have just heard our intro music to our podcast. Welcome to the Bad Audio Basement Show. That song was brought to you by my friend Doug, who was also my old roommate, who was also a part of the band Pedal Dance. A link will be in the description below to his Spotify and YouTube Music and wherever else, other platforms he'll share with me. My name is Brando Mitchell, and my co-host is...
I'm Dewey Do Me, and we got a great guest.
Hey, so
And he's
Joe,
drinking.
what's going on? My name is Sean Costello, aka Joe Cola, Joseph Holy. I go by many names. You might know me as a professional alcoholic. Might be one of them.
Yes, we also call him Joey Sodas.
Yeah, when I'm not drinking alcohol.
David Dr. Peppers.
Dr. Peppers.
Absolutely.
Francis Frescas.
Tom Root Beer.
Also Carl.
Shout out to
Also Carl.
Jimmy's mom.
Jimmy's mom. I can't do it. I can't.
Jimmy's mom.
I can. Croissant.
Rhea Ripley's really pretty.
Oh god, that's on the internet now.
I love Rhea Ripley. She's my mommy.
I don't want that art.
If I claim to be a god, does that mean I'm a god? I don't even know.
Hi, Jimmy's mom. I just want you. But go on. Let's go on.
Jimmy's mom, I want you to hurt me again. I just want to take it up. I know I told myself like going forward we're not going to curse or be vulgar or like do too many innuendos, but I just want to talk about something real quick. Like there's innuendos and then there's like the absolute like worst / best case scenario. Like I just want somebody to approach me and be like, can you give me a brain aneurysm? I want somebody to crank it up a notch. I'm tired of like, oh, slap me, scratch me, pull my hair, whatever. No, I want you to like give me a venereal disease.
Yeah, somebody lobotomize me.
Also best case scenario, I want somebody to help me with some like humble stuff. Like I want you to write me letters, even though I live with you in the same house.
That's adorable. That's adorable.
Yeah, it is. I want to wake up next. I want to wake up next to you and then walk away and know you're still gonna be there.
30 minutes later.
She left me.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I had no idea. I'm sorry. How about that AEW? How are you guys feeling about it?
I haven't seen anything, but I like it. It's getting bigger. I played the game one time.
I didn't play it.
I was disappointed.
Yeah, same.
It was fun, and then I got to the food part, and I like that's it.
The food part? What is? I'm confused. What is the food part?
Okay. To get a power up, every time when you tour around when you're on the AEW career thing, they send you to a restaurant. You can go to a restaurant and then you pick the food to power up, and then they just tell you about the dish in that special area.
Sauce and pasta, sauce and masa.
Actually, yeah, that's what they would say. Like it's made of sauce. It's made of sauce and pasta, and it's from Europe. And then they would just get really quiet, and then some guy like, good.
Oh my god.
It was corny.
Why do I imagine it's like Powerhouse Hobbs? It's like Powerhouse Hobbs. Like
My guy was huge, so you know he was over.
Yeah, why do I imagine it's like Powerhouse Hobbs? Like he's eating a hot pocket and going,
You mean it was like like those shitty 3D wins. Like,
I can't remember. I can't remember who was interviewing him or where the source came from, and I'm pretty sure it was him. But somebody asked Powerhouse Hobbs, who's the nicest person in pro wrestling right now, and actually without missing a beat, he goes, "Oh, Jacob Fatu is the nicest man you're ever gonna meet." And I was like, I'm happy we live in that world. Like Jacob Fatu is the nicest man in the world. I like that. It makes me happy.
that's nice.
Yeah.
All gas, no brakes. You're not by me. That was terrible. Terrible.
You know the first time I saw him doing the body shaking, I thought something was generally wrong. I was like, oh boy. Oh boy, here we go. Yeah, but like no. All gas, no brakes. That's what happens when you get DUI.
Yeah. Yeah,
Sorry,
Jimmy knows
cousin.
about that.
Sorry, cousin.
Yeah,
Sorry,
exactly.
cousin.
Exactly.
I stepped back into it after like 20 years of absence, and I just know that guy who does the yeet thing. I think it's still. I don't know if it's still yeet.
Jimmy.
Yeah, and Jake Paul. And it's okay.
You know,
It's okay.
I probably should talk about this actually, but I guess actually yeah, for the majority, actually all three of us, including like Alex, actually watched Money in the Bank together.
Oh yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did. That was a while back at this point.
Yeah,
We're
we
recording the video. For context, actually, today is 6/28/25. So we watched Money in the Bank when it actually came out. We were watching it live all together, and that was
Yeah, that was fun.
that was a lot of fun. Yeah,
Absolutely.
It was.
it's funny because like by the time this video's been out for like a while, we'll probably be already doing that. I give it about a year. Yeah, I give it about a year. I don't know why I looked at at the calendar like I knew what was next year was gonna be, but I just realized a year is just 1 year from now. Like I don't know.
What?
I don't know what I said. Never mind.
How many of you had today, Brandon?
Listen. I had a big cup of decaf coffee. I drank this for the first time. I smoked about 9 cigarettes right before I got on camera. I can see the audio bar from my microphone. It's totally in red right now. And I had about 1 cup of these, and it's all water.
Beautiful.
All water, strictly no soda.
Hydrate.
You're telling that to the cola man. The man all about the soda. How dare you bring that around in my house?
There's been a study. You can actually drink soda and still get hydrated. You're fine. You're fine. Don't worry.
Yeah,
I like that talk.
Yeah, technically speaking, actually, you need 64 fluid ounces of something. It doesn't have to be. Well, I mean, preferably it has to be like a variety of like good things for you. So like actual natural juice, like some sort of like.
Giggity.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. It's good because you get a pro.
I mean, yeah, giggity.
Yeah,
Giggity.
I mean, yeah, giggity. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, you get like the natural, like you get like the natural juice, but the natural juice.
The national giggities.
And if you get the right one, actually, it has a lot of natural protein in it too. We were watching Money in the Bank, and Dewey, you only mentioned a few times how there was ads everywhere during Money in the Bank.
A few times.
Yeah,
A few times?
You only mentioned it like once or twice, but I'm surprised we didn't like dive deep into it. But you mentioned a few times how there was ads everywhere during Money in the Bank. All right, for context, I told Dewey to shut the fuck up.
I'm sorry. I know ads aren't everything since the 20s, but I'm tired of it.
Yeah,
I think I had an ad in my ad yesterday, and I wanted to cry.
I gotta tell you the truth. When we were all watching together, the Slim Jim ladder came out, and I heard you go, "Oh my god!" I heard you go, "Oh my god!"
Sweet
Two.
mother of pearl.
No, was this? No, it was. No, wait, it wasn't Slim Jim. No, recently they did a Slim Jim table.
With the vodka?
Yeah,
Oh,
no, Fireball. Yeah, it was a Fireball ladder, and you went, "Oh my god!" And I was like, I was
then,
like,
hold on. Then they broke it, and they brought me out another one.
That was absolutely the best part. Not one, but two.
I like, you know,
Beautiful.
looking back, I like that they actually had a segment dedicated to the Fireball ladder, just so when they do pull it out, we're not shocked. Like,
and
oh,
there's a
remember,
pop.
like, oh, a callback.
Yeah, callback.
Like, oh, a
Callback
callback.
to its ad.
Yeah, there's a lore behind it.
Yes.
There was lore to the ad. Just said it.
Or to the ad.
The
me tell you.
the Fireball ladder had more long-term storytelling than the Miz.
Oh my god.
Let me tell you, Triple H, my hat's off to him.
Yeah, for real.
He wants money, and I'm proud of him. I'm proud of him for that.
Who doesn't want money?
You know, I think it was 2016 or 17. It was on a Monday Night Raw, and Seth Rollins was facing Triple H at Mania, and they cut like a signing promo, like this, like check off, like they're gonna actually have the match. And Seth was talking about like how like, oh, since you got into this position, all you've cared about was money and profit and so on and so forth. And he's just like, I don't understand everybody in this generation. Everybody's over here talking about if you're a millionaire, you're the devil. If you're the billionaire, you're the Antichrist. And then he said something that I think about often for no reason, but it is just by burning my head. And he's just like, if you ain't making money, no, if you ain't making enemies, then you ain't making money. And I'm like, damn, he's in charge now.
Oh. Wow, that makes sense.
Yeah, I know. He's like, damn, he's
I'm
in
gonna
charge.
use that.
I mean,
I'm gonna use that from now on.
Yeah, if you ain't making enemies, then you ain't making money. I still think about that because people ask me all the time, like, what's your favorite quote from like wrestling? And like, I think that one goes unnoticed. What about
for me?
Yeah, what about
for
you,
me, CM Punk, when he quoted, "I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to make money."
You know, as of when we're recording this, as of when we're recording this, what is today? Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
He just had his match in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, that was today at 1:00 Eastern. But
so weird.
I didn't
so
even,
weird.
guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's not that I don't think that was gonna be a good pay per view. I guarantee it was gonna be phenomenal. I saw the clips online, so I already know what happened mostly. But I can't. There's something deep in the recesses of my soul. Like feels weird watching a wrestling pay per view at like daylight hour.
Yeah, really weird.
Yeah.
Also, he said he was sorry. He said he was sorry for some reason.
Yeah, he did. He
was sorry about his tweet in the past, saying sorry to Miz and Saudi Arabia, because he said that the Miz was taking blood money for working in Saudi Arabia.
They made him do it. They made him.
Yeah. Oh no.
100%.
Wholeheartedly.
100%.
Absolutely.
110%. 110%.
So Saudi Arabia owns basically WWE and SNK. You think we'll get some wrestlers in the new game?
Hopefully.
You don't even know what an SNK is, do you?
No, I know SNK.
I have no idea what that is. Can you tell me?
Do you remember during WrestleMania they had that DJ talking about that one fighting game?
Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, they're owned by Saudi Arabia.
I didn't know. Oh wait, yeah, that's right.
Wow.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they're like 90%. They got Ronaldo in the game too.
Wait, yeah, somebody. No,
Oh.
I think it was one of you. One of you guys were explaining that to me a while back. Somebody said like you could be a soccer player in one of the new fighting games. Somebody recently told me that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I completely blanked out. I didn't care.
It's funny.
I like how I said I didn't care, and
funny.
both of you are in the room with me right now.
Oh no, it's funny. It's not that. It's just funny because
Playbill.
Saudi Arabia owns everything, and they made him They said, "Oh, he's my favorite character. Can you put him in there?"
Nice.
So they made him. They made a Ronaldo fighting game character first time in history.
You know what? I'm with it. I'm not saying this out of fear of being attacked by Saudi Arabia. I'm just saying this as someone. I'm saying this as someone who genuinely.
I am.
All right. I'm saying this as somebody who is not scared of Saudi Arabia or big corporations or people who could definitely control every movement I make. I think Saudi Arabia is making good moves. I am wholeheartedly saying that.
Rich making moves, yeah.
Yeah, I know. They're out there making
Money
moves. Yeah, making moves, making plays, doing things. What about you? What about you, Dewey? I'm not forcing a segue right now, but what about you, Dewey? What about you, Dewey? What's your favorite quote? What's your favorite quote from pro wrestling?
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna ask me about Saudi Arabia.
I'm not sure.
What's your opinion on Saudi Arabia and their politics, Dewey?
All right, Dewey. What's your opinion? All right, Dewey.
Oh my god.
All right, Dewey. Sex, drugs, religion, and politics. Okay. All right, Dewey. Sex, drugs, religion, and politics. How are we feeling?
I had the biggest sweat just now.
You're making me sweat.
Best quote.
Dewey, save us. Dewey, save us.
When Stone Cold goes what? Over and over again in the man's face, and they just don't know what to do about it.
Dick knee-jerk reaction. Oh, Stone Cold saying what's really funny.
Yeah.
You put me on the spot 2 times in like within 2 seconds. Like, what do you think?
Uh, uh, wow, we mentioned Money in the Bank, but we didn't talk about Money in the Bank.
Yeah.
We didn't even talk about Money in the Bank.
Oh, amazing.
That we're going geopolitical.
The boys are something else.
Oh my God, he picked up the Pringles chair.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God, it's the Raid Shadow Legends kendo stick.
Give it time.
Oh, I was listening to the podcast before, the Out of the Basement one, where you guys was talking about like what was it, the Shadow Clan Kings, the whatever mobile game,
Yeah.
Clash
Yeah,
of
yeah.
Clans, with
What plastic cans?
yeah,
Clans.
whatever it's called, with Ivar and
Yeah,
you know
yeah, I know that one.
Yeah,
I hate it.
them,
It was the New Day.
yeah, them
Oh,
against the
that
New
one.
Day. That was
Oh yeah.
something else. There's definitely, I feel like there's going to be more of that
Yeah,
going on in wrestling.
Yay, ads.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think I'm gonna sound like every single person who loves pro wrestling right now, but like the tag division needs to be revised.
I
heard
didn't like
that.
the tag so far. No, I didn't like the tag. Last time I seen it, what was it? John Cena? That last tag
Yeah,
match was
like-
just like, oh,
So
Yeah.
like I'm gonna go and like back in time, and like I know I'm in a minority when I say this, but like the female tag division should be so much more better, but it's not.
My
female
God,
tag division was never bad. The
What was that?
female tag division was never good. It was never good.
No, I mean listen, no, it had a chance.
I mean, he's not wrong.
It had a chance. It had a chance.
He's also not wrong.
It had a chance, is what I'm saying. Like, look, I got to the truth. Like, they keep recycling the same wrestlers over and over again in the title spot and the mid and like the top bill, and like it's the same people over and over again. No one's getting pushed. Well, no offense, but like I could when the female tag division existed, like when it first started, like having Sasha and Bayley be the tag champions made a whole lot of sense, and like put it in a high regard, and like they pushed it so it's actually like, when you think about it, like if you could beat these two, then you're gonna be powerful, you're gonna be strong. But like after that, it was a wrap. I don't remember who was tag champions after that.
You know what?
Absolutely.
Nobody stands out to me in that division, in the women's division, and sometimes.
I gotta tell you, after Money in the Bank, I'm gonna be real with you. When it was not Money in the Bank, I'm totally wrong.
No.
No, not after Money in the Bank. After Mania, when it was Lyra Valkyria and Becky Lynch, I had hope.
It's not that they all have personalities, and like there's no. If everyone's super, then no one is.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
They literally got rid of like the whole tag division. Like they released a whole bunch of women's tag teams for no reason. There's like nothing there.
I don't know what's going on. I just know that no one's talking about it.
I mean, it's nice that it's there.
You know, Triple H has money now. He can invest into some besides Iguana Man.
Iguana.
Mr. Iguana.
Is it Iguana Man or something like that?
Yeah.
Mr. Iguana.
No.
Okay. I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
No.
I thought it was a joke.
No, I'm not.
I thought it was a joke. I thought it was a joke.
No. It's fine. I want to call him that from now on.
Okay, Mr.
I want to call him that from now on.
I seen like a clip and he was like going, "Woo." And then I heard that he got signed like 3 days later. Like, oh my god, he better be a damn good wrestler.
You know what's funny? All these people have like had tryout matches in WWE. That guy got it in 3 days. Think about all these people that they fumbled over the years.
Legit.
I know.
Yeah.
Hey,
Not that
Carlito
I'm
can make
not
a
saying-
comeback.
By the way, I'm not saying he's bad. I'm not saying like he's not a good wrestler. He's actually phenomenal. He has really good crowd work, and like he's actually really interesting and like really compelling. I'm just saying they fumbled on so many other people.
For real.
Yeah.
Bro,
I think
Iguana Man versus Santino Morella. The Cobra versus the Iguana. Book it.
Yes. Yes.
But then you got to put what's his face? You got to put Mankind.
Oh, that'd be
Mr.
fun. Oh, that'd be
Sacco.
fun. Yeah,
Same movie.
actually, no. How about this? Mankind, Kane, but 1995 Kane to be specific. Wait, is that right? Was he around 1995?
Someone
No.
had, I think one of them.
No, okay. So Kane 1998, just to be safe. So Kane
Okay.
1998, Mankind. No. Yeah, Mankind,
Okay.
Kane, Santino Morello, and Iguana Man. I want make it a fatal four-way. It'll be the best match.
Just their arms, right?
Dave
Just their
Meltzer.
arms, right?
Dave Meltzer would have to beat the Okada Omega.
Yeah, 7 stars, 7.5
Can it be?
stars.
Can it just be just their hands? Can it be just their hands fighting, just like that?
Yeah, I don't. Unless if that's not a 30-minute match, I'm not watching wrestling anymore. What have you guys been watching outside of wrestling?
I've been diving back into Breaking Bad. Let me tell you, phenomenal show. Something else. You can't beat it.
Please.
I just finished El Camino. It's all right. Not what I was hoping for. It's like the spin-off break-off movie to Breaking Bad.
Okay.
It's like it gives a little bit more to the ending. But the show in general, absolutely one of the best things I've ever seen.
I stopped watching after he threw the pizza on the roof because I didn't want to commit. I didn't want to commit.
Understandable. That's peak.
No, no.
can't-
I love the show. I recommended it to everybody, and then I just stopped.
I just love like people who are watching this that has no idea what Breaking Bad is just they're gonna go based on like the pizza being thrown on the roof and have no idea what's happening.
Yeah.
And that comes
Absolutely.
and just for context, that comes later on. So when it happens, you're gonna be very confused. There's a Breaking Bad meme of a guy running away from 2 criminals, and he falls and breaks his neck, I think, or he breaks something.
Yeah.
He breaks something very important, and it's a very small clip. He just runs away, then he slips on a rug and then breaks his neck, and now he's completely and then now he's completely like disabled.
But can you like put it on repeat and
Absolutely.
put a MIDI version of "Baby Don't Hurt Me" as he's like doing it. Ding, ding, ding.
Clink, 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 clink.
Yeah.
Something else I've watched from like I remember you guys mentioned in the first podcast, the first episode, you guys mentioned like Creature Commandos and like what James Gunn
man.
makes. Absolutely amazing. Creature Commandos, highly recommended, honestly. Peacemaker, season 1, Suicide Squad, anything he puts his hand to turns into gold, honestly.
Yeah.
The one with Jared Leto, right?
The one what? Yeah, the one with
with
Jared Leto, yep. Best
Yeah, sorry.
best movie
Leto.
of all time. Best movie of
Yeah.
all time. Can't beat it.
Yeah, I really want to see that Superman movie. I'm dying. Did you
Yeah,
see the way he was screaming for crypto? Oh my god.
Legit.
And Lex Luthor, it pissed me off. I'm saying the way he was raged. Oh my god.
Man was
I wanna see-
gaslighting him.
I don't care. If I have to go alone, I'm gonna go alone. I want to see that bad. Like I want
Awesome.
that kind of Superman. That kind of Superman.
Yeah, I want to see it too, for sure. I think my big thing for me is like I want to see. I can't believe I'm saying this, but like I can't believe we're living in a time period where actually 1 month we're gonna see Superman, then the next month we're gonna be seeing Fantastic Four in the same year.
Oh my god.
I think it's
fantastic.
literally in the same month too,
Yeah, I
in
know, it's
July,
wild. Yeah, it's wild.
right?
Yeah, it's wild.
Yeah, we hit a shift, so I think everything's gonna be good.
Yeah.
Hopefully, everyone got tired of everything, so everyone.
Did you guys see Thunderbolts?
Yes. Let
No.
me tell you. Oof. Really, really good.
That was phenomenal.
Thunderbolts? I was supposed to watch that. Yeah, sorry, I was thinking of the other Thunderbolts where he said the word and his head blew up. You don't.
All right.
You don't remember that movie?
No, have not seen it.
It was
Dude, not that I'm calling you a
Doctor
liar.
Strange. Doctor Strange. Remember when
No,
when
you're
Wanda
talking.
was
No,
fighting?
you're talking about Shazam.
No,
That's what I thought.
All right, Doctor
No, no,
Strange.
no.
All right, with Doctor Strange. All right, go on.
Doctor
explain it.
Strange. Wanda is coming after them,
Yeah.
and the Illuminati is trying to stop her. and she
Oh,
kills all the Illuminati. And then
Reed
was it
Richards.
Wonderbolt or Wonder? Yeah,
No,
Then
Thunderbolt. Or no.
something like
Yeah.
Black Bolt.
I think Black Bolt.
Black Bolt.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There we
yeah.
go.
He's the stupidest fucking thing. The one of the greatest heroes, one of the coolest heroes. That I don't know why.
Oh, legit.
Also,
I
everybody
don't
talks.
think I.
Everybody talks about how that scene doesn't make any sense because like he's like supposed to be like really smart and really calm, cool, and collected in the moment.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. But like what I don't understand is this: like if his scream is that powerful, his head should have exploded.
It did
No,
Oh, you mean, like,
I'm talking
fully?
like gone.
fully. Oh,
I'm talking like gone.
yeah.
Blood
Sam
all
Raimi
over.
would have done that. I think Sam Raimi would have done that though.
Yeah, probably. It's still
No, Sam Raimi would have done that. He would have done that. I think they
Yeah.
told him no.
Yeah, probably that makes sense actually. Because it would have made more sense. Because like I mean, he literally scenes prior whispered somebody out of existence, and then like I don't know, like he had a little holler in the inside of his mouth. You think his head would have like gone clean off?
He would have been if it was Sam Raimi could do it. I guarantee his eyeballs would have been going everywhere. Everything would have been like slowly coming out
Yeah.
as he's exploded.
I went to Horror Mania in Philadelphia in April of last year actually, and I was actually in the same room with Sam Raimi for a little while.
Really?
Yeah, I actually saw him from
Wow.
across. I didn't get a chance to like talk to him or see him because me and my friend Eddie, we were actually like, this is like the third time I mentioned Eddie because every time I mentioned like I did an adventure, Eddie's in the story somehow.
Yeah. Shout out to Eddie.
Yes,
Shout out
yeah.
to shout
work,
out to
Eddie.
our boy
Yeah,
Eduardo.
I actually saw him earlier today. We're playing Pokemon Go, by
Hey.
the way. Yeah, we're playing Pokemon Go, actually. Ah!
Oh, that's so weird.
Oh.
Some kid gave me a random Zapdos
Oh, how you
at a
doing?
garage sale.
You're still recording.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, sorry.
No,
I
you
don't know
heard
what I'm saying. What's up?
I thought you heard me.
No, you okay?
Yeah.
Alright.
But anyways, Eddie Eduardo is a very
Yeah.
upstanding citizen, let me tell you.
Rock your
Yeah.
body. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rock
Sorry,
your body.
my fiance just scared me. I turned back. I thought I saw a ghost, and there actually was something there, and it was my wife. No, yeah.
Quote that, tweet that.
I turned my house.
It was there.
Yeah, but no,
I thought I saw a ghost there, but which is my wife.
yeah, I thought I saw a ghost. Turns out it was my wife. Yeah, and I was like, oh boy. Like I was saying though, actually, I went to Philadelphia with Eddie last year, and Sam Raimi was actually doing like a meet and greet, and he apparently did a panel and all that stuff. But I gotta tell you the truth, the thing I remember the most is somebody went there just as Sam Raimi's Spider-Man, but Ash from the Evil Dead at the same time. So it was a Spider-Man costume, but also the Evil Dead clothes on top, and it was really cool.
Wow,
Yeah.
that sounds lit.
Yeah. Also, shout out to Eddie. Actually, I got this today because it was Global Fest today.
Hey, best team.
Yes, you gotta know it. And then actually, this was a 3D print.
Articuno.
This is actually 3D printed.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
This is actually 3D printed. I don't know if you can see it because it's in black, but it's embroidered. It says
Oh,
the
cool.
sale
Pokemon Go
messages is
Fest.
Pokemon Go Fest 2025.
Hey, shield.
awesome.
Actually, I have two of these now. Actually, I should probably get rid of one of them. This is a necklace. This is a necklace. It's supposed to look like a raid pass. It's supposed to be like a raid
Oh,
pass.
wow.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
lit.
This is 3D printed too. I don't know who the guy is, but if Eddie you're watching this, tell me who this guy is so I could mention him because he's really talented.
I'll take it.
Yeah. If you want, I'll send it to you. I really don't care. I have two now.
Yes,
Yeah.
please. Pokemon.
Oh, I probably should.
Hey,
Oh my god,
Lit.
sick.
Wow.
I always forget about that one. Oh god. I always forget about that one.
It's my life.
Joe Cola, I don't think you have any tattoos, but if you were to get one, what would you get?
oh, I do.
Oh, you do.
Hold on, let me show
What do
you.
you got?
You're supposed to do this. You're supposed to do this.
Yeah, that works too. Whatever. Well, you can
Betrayed
Matt could just edit that in.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I do have one.
Yeah.
I've been betrayed. I've been betrayed.
You don't understand. I've known Joe for like 4 years now. I'm like, wow, he has a tattoo.
No, I'm a very indecisive person. So it's like I feel like like for me, the first one would have to be really, really meaningful, and like like the feeling for that like changes all the time for me. So
That's true.
it's like hard to just get one for myself.
Was that number one, dude?
Yeah, it's my first one because I like video games.
Hey,
Yeah. Oh wow.
oh, that's cool.
Oh, that's not bad. That's
There you
nice.
go.
I like that. I like that a lot.
I want to get a sleeve now because I can do whatever the fuck I want now.
Yeah, that's what I'm actually working towards right now. That's the direction I'm going.
Hey,
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, that's the direction I'm going right now. And then obviously,
Get some neck tattoos.
no, actually, I've also gotten this one. I have the one on my chest, obviously. You know what I mean, oh, that's my heart monitor. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, no,
I didn't know.
eat your heart out,
no,
ladies. He's
yeah.
taken.
Yeah, see, my heart, I got a heart monitor. No. Oh my god, yeah.
Quite
Oh, wow.
literally.
Yeah. No, actually, it's, I don't want to show it again, but basically, it's like a monitor. I was having heart palpitations a lot, and I think it was because the caffeine intake has been incredible lately. I've been more tired, and that's mostly due because of sleep apnea. So my doctor was just like, "Yeah, I know you've been having palpitations. I just want to double check something real quick." So I'm wearing this until July 3rd, which is like next week. So I have to take it, put it in a box, and ship it back, and then I'll see my primary care doctor, and she'll tell me if it was like cool or not. But so far, there's like a button you have to click to actually use it, and I haven't had to click the button since I started. And you know, not for nothing, like there's been a few times while I had this thing on, I was just like, should I click it now? Oh no, I'm okay. Never mind.
I think you should get back on the caffeine, sir.
Yeah, no, I mean, I don't know, like, you know, Joe Cole told me a few years ago I was having like really bad anxiety and panic attacks, and Joe was just like, you probably shouldn't be drinking coffee on an empty stomach, and I was like, all right, word. And then I don't know, I was completely off of caffeine for like 2 years, maybe 3 years, I don't know, something like that, and then I don't know, in the last like year and a half, maybe a little bit more or less, because yeah, I want to say about like 4 or 5 years ago, I started like really looking at everything I was eating and drinking, and like one of the things was just like, all right, my caffeine intake's crazy. I was drinking like a pot of coffee every day.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Yeah, and that was with creamer. That was like with like coffee made. That was like with sugar and like all this stuff and stuff like that. Like my friend Cedric used to say it best. He's just like, how do you like your coffee? And he's like diabetic, and I still think about it to this day. Like I like the diabetes tasting coffee. But
Yeah, I do too.
yeah,
I
I
do
mean,
too.
like
Who
like,
doesn't?
yeah, like I'm gonna tell you the truth. Like people are just, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Like I don't know. After you like start to think about it, there was an artist on Vice, and he got in trouble. They were doing like a story on him, and
Yeah.
he got in trouble and like sued by Newport cigarettes, ironically, because he made a pair of white Air Forces into like he basically made them look like a pack of Newports.
Shout out Chester Stone.
Which by the way,
Those who know.
yeah, which by the way, as someone who just smoked Newports and somebody who actually doesn't wear Air Forces, I fucking love these things. You know what I mean? But yeah, I guess he got sued by like Newport or something like that. And he was talking about addiction. He's like, oh, I made these shoes in reflection of addiction. And he's like, my mom, they were like crazy about this, that, and also they love soda. And I was like, huh. I was like, huh. I never thought about that. And then I don't know, it stuck with me. So like, so when I did like a whole renewal on my life, I just said, okay, no more Coke, no more Pepsi, no more nothing. Just like I got rid of all of it. And then I said to myself, like, all right, well, you know what? I'm going back to school. I'm working, and like I need some sort of caffeine. So I went back to decaf coffee. And then like I don't know, if I'm really struggling, I'll do like I'll try an energy drink once in a while. But like I drank this earlier today and I was shaking, but that's beside the point. So
Oh Lord.
But it's fine. I'm good now.
That's good.
It's fine. I'm good now. I'm wearing a heart monitor,
Yeah,
but I'm
well,
alright. Trust me, guys.
I got the heart
Trust me,
monitor.
guys. I'm good.
I got a heart monitor. I just thought my wife was a ghost like 3 seconds ago. I'm fine. Yeah, I'm not jittery at all. I'm not freaking out.
You're not hearing your relatives talk to you.
I'm not good. I'm good, guys.
I'm good. I'm good.
Don't you see?
I'm good.
I'm good.
Dear Jama, stop asking.
You're that coffee guy from Kids Next Door.
Wait. Oh my god, I love that episode. That episode was sick. Could you explain that episode real quick, Dewey? To the people who don't know.
I wish I could remember, but I remember he was having a whole bunch of coffee, and he was trying to get the kids to work for him or something like that.
Yeah, and number 5 actually like drank some of the coffee.
Got
and
inside,
and when her head came up, she was like, yeah!
That had to be an anime reference. I'm sorry, that has to be an anime reference.
No, it was a cocaine reference.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry for being innocent for a kids show.
That whole episode was a reference to cocaine use. We have to clip this whole conversation.
Yes,
we have to clip this whole thing. No one understands.
Yeah, I remember we had a big
amazing.
hat. It was like a cheese hat, or is it just a big hat? I know it was yellow. I don't remember.
There was no because like Conan Kicks Next Door was cool because like it actually brought up adult conversations, but like the problems were the adults and their actual like first world problems. So I think the guy literally just like had coffee running through his like veins like Bane style. I think that's I don't know if I'm making that up or not.
Bane style.
No, he had a big ass cartoon shaped mug. It was like this big.
Oh, okay.
And we just drink out of it like that.
Okay. I thought it was like Bane style. I thought like you had like a machine hooked up to him and it was just suck goffa. You understand?
That could be in the new one. They want to make a new one.
They do?
That'd be awesome. No,
Yeah.
they're still in development.
Wow.
Yeah, miss
Something
him.
like that.
That's me. Coffee running through my veins. That's all I drink. I have about 4 or 5 cups a day.
That's not bad.
I can't drink. I'm not good on caffeine.
You guys want to hear like a little interesting piece of lore about WrestleMania 17?
Yeah,
Lay
let's
it
hear
on
it.
me.
Who did Steve Austin face? Like it was The Rock versus Austin. It was Rock versus Austin 17, right?
Yeah.
So Steve
17.
Austin actually went to the hospital that day before he went to WrestleMania. And
Yeah.
it was funny. I can't remember where it was what the interview was or like why he was doing an interview, but it was funny because he was like talking about it and he was just like, "Yeah, I woke up that day, had me a cup of coffee, had a bottle of wine right before the match. Next thing you know, heart's pumping 100 miles an hour. Went to the ER. They're just like, you gotta cut back on the caffeine, sir." And he's like, "All right, good. Can I go wrestle?" And they're like, "Yeah, but also you should cut back on drinking too." He's like, "That's not gonna happen tonight, but tomorrow definitely."
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Stone Cold is Stone Cold.
Yeah, but I mean, it was funny because like the moral of the story was like actually he had anxiety about the match, but like he would explain like he was just like I drank a whole pot of coffee. And then,
Oh, okay.
he was like talking about like how much anxiety he actually had. He was just like, "Look, I drank a whole pot of coffee and then I had a bottle of wine right before the match," and like he was like freaking out about it, and he was just like, "Oh god, I'm gonna die," and then like he went to the hospital and came back. I want to have that problem.
Being Stone Cold Steve Austin.
No, I want to drink a whole pot of coffee and then a bottle of wine, and then go to the hospital and be like, "I'm good." It's just the jitters. But
How
yes.
much you gotta drink before the
It's
match? It's like
ridiculous.
the 10 a.m. That's like 10 a.m.
Wait, actually, you're right. Now I'm thinking about it. That match was until like 8 o'clock at night. That match was until 8 o'clock at night. It was the headliner. Wait, it was later in the night.
Yeah, that happened like 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock in the morning.
Jesus. Yeah.
Terrible.
It's not alcoholism until you outwardly admit it's alcoholism. Dude, what was your favorite line from pro wrestling again?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
CM Punk saying sorry.
All right, that's cool.
Oh
Anyways,
my god.
you know, you were talking about it earlier, Dewey. You were mentioning how they want to make a remake of like Conan Kids Next Door. Did you guys ever watch Peach Creek yet?
Huh?
You guys watch Peach
Sounds
Creek?
familiar.
Well, basically,
Craig's Creek?
Peach Creek, peach like the
Oh.
fruit.
Oh no.
Yeah, well, Peach Creek actually is a little Minnesota. It's like a mini-sode series right now, actually. But somebody, I guess, talked to the people, the powers that be, of like the people who actually made Ed and Eddie, and basically it's like little mini-sodes, like little mini like shorts of like
that's cute.
all the people from like Ed and Eddie, like all grown up, just like
Oh,
living
really?
lives, like living their lives and stuff like that. But it's like
Oh,
it has a more
yeah.
serious, it has,
Yeah,
a
I
more
remember
serious
now.
tone, yeah. And I didn't know this until the show actually like started like circulating on like Reddit and stuff, but. I guess Peach Creek is like where they're from, and I never knew that.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I've been like, I watch like different animations on YouTube too. Like, see, Big Top Burger's really good. You guys got to watch that. It's freaking funny. Digital Circus. That's about it right now.
Oh, actually, you just reminded me, dude. I totally forgot about this. We want to talk about YouTube. We want to talk about YouTube lore.
Hmm?
Yeah, and I said that the best guest we could have for this actually is Joe Cola.
What do you need to know? I know all the dramas and the happenings and what's going
You see,
on.
I told you. You see, I told you the same thing. I said
Who's
I said
suing
some house.
who?
Yeah,
The dramas, all of it.
yeah.
I'm
no.
the same way. I like to keep up with that shit.
I'm like Keemstar, but just less famous.
There's
not
layers to
even
that joke.
famous.
There's layers to that joke. There's
like-
layers to that joke.
I was gonna say you missed everything else. You missed everything else that is Keemstar.
That was a really good joke.
That was
a really good joke.
I'm like Keemstar, except I'm not famous. The misogyny,
That was
the
a good
racism, the misogyny, the racism. The classism, the ageism, all
Absolutely.
the isms.
That
Hey
was
man, I got
good
a I
joke.
got a I got a couple good friends named Alex.
That was a good joke. That was good. That was good.
All right, what was we going on about?
In your opinion, Joe Cola, how has YouTube evolved from the beginning till now?
Oh my God.
No pressure.
I, everyone became
If
a
you can't
racist.
answer, all right,
Yeah.
if you can't answer that question, we can go back to the whole sex, drugs, religion, and politics topic, and we'll.
Yeah,
No,
no,
no, no, no, no, no, no,
no.
no, no, no. That fits up with YouTube. You're fine. Just put that.
Yeah,
Just put that together.
a really, really good question. I don't know if I'm the one to tackle this, but it has come a long way, being from like, oof, how do I, oof, it's come a long way. I could say that.
It's, it's all
Let me
changed
tell
since
you.
John Chon became racist.
Yeah, that too. No, but it's evolved over the years. Like it has turned into something else. It was just people uploading after for fun. Like it was just a part of social media.
It was
Nobody was
fun.
getting paid for it. Uh, and then, the monetization came along and everybody just started, it started popping off. Uh,
It was for watch time
and
also.
yeah, that as well. And let me tell you, then the adpocalypse happened. A lot
PewDiePie
of,
did not. PewDiePie did not win.
yeah,
He went
that
onto a bridge. He
that
went
that
onto a
bridge,
bridge.
that bridge. Every time I look at a bridge, I think of him.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
But no. Then things started to get better, and now
Better.
R.I.P. Susan Wojcicki. Uh,
Oh
ever since
yeah.
ever since that, if you notice, it was on a downward spiral. Then ever since she passed away.
Mm.
I'm not saying that. Not saying that, but I'm
Joe,
saying something.
Joe, Joe, are you behind us, Joe?
Um, my lips are sealed.
Oh, I gotta leave. I'm sorry, guys. I can't be accomplice to Joe Westside.
Yeah. No, but uh,
Goodbye.
let me tell you, it used to just be like gameplays, with no
Really.
editing. Uh,
Long
and
plays.
it's yeah, like legit. It's evolved so much from like raw uploads to now edits with like Mr. Beast, like 300
Yeah.
plus people working on a project. It's crazy how
Oh,
much it's evolved.
I respect Mr. Beast so much. He's an idol. I love him. He's just the greatest. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be where I am today. He's amazing. I wish he would be my big brother and mentor me.
Until he's a pedophile.
That's why I want him to mentor me.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Like, look, no, listen. I'm really, listen. I tried. I told myself and I prayed about this before I started this episode. I'm like, God, please don't let me be vulgar in this episode. But I'm gonna say something real quick. That I'm gonna openly admit. Me and Dewey were in a group chat a couple nights ago. I think Sean, you were there, actually in the group chat, and I said it's all fun and games until he turns out to be a pedophile. And like, I'm used to it now at this point. I'm used to it now at this point.
Yeah,
I'm saying it's. I'm used to it now at this
honestly.
point. I'm just getting tired of every other week or every other month, like, famous YouTuber turns out to have a vault, and I'm like, oh boy.
I'm just happy
Oh,
that like it's a really funny. We find out they're just racist
Yeah,
nowadays.
that's it.
It's,
9 times out of 10, the Minecraft YouTubers are more
I was
the
gonna say
PDF
that.
files.
Oh my God, we're not gonna self-censor. I'm sorry. No, we're not self-censoring. No, we're not doing that. We have integrity.
I guess it's too late for that.
Yes, Brandon said it already. We'll bleep him out if he has to. I'm just saying, but yeah, it's mostly Minecraft people. I'm still,
You
waiting for
know,
Dream.
a lot of people that play the game, that play Minecraft, they're kids. A lot of people, adults that come out, as pedophiles, play that game and are YouTubers. Put two and two together.
What about the Fortnite guys?
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point.
Surprisingly, none
Nobody.
of them yet has come out yet.
Yeah,
There's
you
been
know,
Meadow.
no, I
there's
mean,
been like three Smash Bros.
yeah, like
Three Smash
listen,
Bros.
like
People
listen.
in the Smash Bros.
I'm just gonna say this
I'm
real
not
quick. Like,
surprised.
listen, I'm gonna say this real quick, and like I'm gonna sound
It was
like
a woman too.
I'm gonna say something real quick. I'm gonna sound like really terrible from whatever to say. It's one thing if it's just like, oh, when I was younger, or oh, hey, this happened, or oh my god, I was in a terrible situation, and then I came to YouTube. But like, you're doing it mid-career.
Yeah, pretty much.
For real.
Yeah, the guy who tried to assassinate Ronald Reagan is on here. That's kind of funny.
It's that a
Wasn't Ronald Reagan? It was no.
You mean
It
JFK?
was not Jeff. No, somebody like no, it was Ronald Reagan. Yeah, that guy.
is that a real
He's on.
stat?
Yeah, he's making music. He's posting about it. People.
Amazing.
It's amazing.
That's beautiful. They'll
I'm
let
just
anybody
saying.
on here.
Ah,
They'll let
Shoot
anybody on here besides.
He's it's better than most Minecraft players.
Yeah, they'll let about anybody on here just besides Leafy.
Until
I feel bad for Lee.
Hmm.
We got Turkey
guys, I
Town.
feel like guys, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Like I'm being real with you. I think everybody gets a turn. Like, look, I'm gonna say something very daring because I want to admit this too. I think I'm gonna get a turn eventually. Like everybody's gonna get a turn once in a while. I'm outing myself now. I'm just saying everybody's gonna eventually get a turn. Everybody's
What?
gonna get a turn. I'm gonna get mine.
You mean there's gonna be a hit piece on you?
No,
That you have to,
no. Listen, real talk. You're never gonna get me for pedophilia. You're never gonna get me for anything else. You're not gonna get me for pedophilia. You're not gonna get me for racism. You're not gonna get me for I don't know what's another bad thing. I don't know. Essaying. Like you're not gonna get me for any of those three things. I have slid in DMs though. Go throw it out there.
I'm a war.
Yeah. Guys, this is the point where you
I'm
jump
not.
in. Guys, this is the point where this is the part where you jump in with me and you help me out here.
There's gonna be a video next week.
There's gonna be a Google Doc of everyone's DMs I slid into. I'm just saying.
Yeah, no, again, I'm just like saying, like, look, I was young once. I slid in some DMs. I had some fun. I mean, nothing crazy. I didn't do anything wild. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, nothing.
Same.
I mean, I'll put it this way: it's something I wouldn't have had a conversation with my wife about. Like, I've had those conversations in great detail with my wife, actually, and it's funny because, like, you look back at it, you're just like, all right, that was just a wild time in life, but that's just life. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
The past.
I know what you mean. I've had some allegations on me. All of them are true. No.
Damn, I should have done that. Damn, I should have done
very
that.
well.
It happened. It happened. I'm not-
If that clip
anything you hear, automatically assume it's true.
if that clip winds up on our age like fine wine, I'm dead. We're all dead.
No, this is gonna age. This is gonna age like fine. This is gonna be the finest grape. This is gonna be top shelf quality. I'm telling you. This is gonna be top shelf quality. Every white woman's gonna be drinking this at their local barbecue.
There's gonna be like they're gonna hi girlies, welcome to the cast. We're talking about Joe Cola and everything he's done. We got our wine, and it just plays the clip of saying that like, see, here we go. Like Mango was talking.
Hey guys, just
She's
for
talking about you.
Hey, just for context, for the viewers at home, just for some context, Joe Cola texted me this morning at like 7 a.m. and he asked me, "What are we be talking about today?" I'm like, "Just pro wrestling. Don't worry about it." Just pro wrestling. Don't worry about it. Yeah.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah. I mean, I should say, like, on a serious note, actually, not to switch gears, obviously, but just to kind of like bring it up. When I was going through like a little bit of a rough patch with in life, because I was like really feeling like a lot of emotion for somebody that I knew, and like how down the luck they were and stuff like that. And another friend of mine actually had like mentioned, he's just like, dude, you know, we've all been around crazy women and we've all been in crazy situations, and we've all been around like liquor. Excuse me, we've all been around liquor and like drugs and shit like that, and some people more than others, obviously. But the thing is, like, you know, you gotta remember that actually it's like the way you react to it and like what you did after the fact and stuff like that. And like I've been thinking about that a lot lately. I'm just like, you know what, I'm glad I did all that shit when I was younger, and I'm glad I did all the terrible stuff that I did when I was younger, because like I think the person I know now wouldn't have done half the stuff that I've done, you know what I mean, and stuff like that. And like I'm not gonna lie, like I do take full responsibility for it and like whatever I've done and like how I've done it. I'm not gonna sit here right now and go through the whole list because we only got like 10 minutes left, which is perfect timing, by the way. But
Good.
but like no, but you're
Well,
right.
I could. Yeah, no, I could tell you some. Well, if you didn't do those things in the first place, you wouldn't learn from them, and you wouldn't understand why it hurts
That's very
people.
true.
You did
That's
hurt.
very true.
Real stat.
So, I believe that we're supposed to be here for some reason. Like everything that we did, we're supposed to be there
Yeah.
at that
that's
moment
true.
in time.
Everything
I mean,
happens for a reason.
Yeah, I mean that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like I think it has. And you know what's funny that entity that we talk about, like everything happens for a reason. It was supposed to happen. It is what it is. Like all that stuff. It's the same body, just all wears different masks, and it's
Well,
just really whatever you choose for it to
It's
be.
it's like accepting who you are. It's like, hey, this situation. That's how I learned how to get out, like feel better about life. It's just I have to accept it, or there's nothing I can do about it anyway. I gotta go
Yeah.
forward.
Yeah. I like that. It's like watching the storm through the window. Like the storm can hurt you, but you have to watch it happen.
It happens.
Yeah, it is.
You,
One
you
time,
just you just blew my mind with that with that
Yeah, it's like well, no, I
with
mean,
that wording.
well, like no, I was actually in therapy once, right? And my
Mhm.
therapist, shout out to him right now. I can't say his name out loud, but like shout out to him. I hope I could probably send this video to him and he actually would watch it. But I know the man works like 6 days a week, so God bless him if he just gets this one clip. All right, I'll probably like clip this for him and then just show him it later and be like, hey, look, I mentioned you. I'm not gonna take pictures of you when you're not working.
I don't know what
But
that
no,
means.
like I was saying though, my therapist actually one day did this activity with me where we were sitting down. He's like, I want to try something with you real quick, and I'm like, all right, cool. So I sat in the chair and I closed my eyes and I kept one eye open a little bit to be honest with you, but no, I'm joking. No, it's not that bad. But
I don't trust nobody.
I sat there on the chair and I closed my eyes. And he's just like, I want you to imagine like the worst storm humanly possible. Imagine like either a storm you've seen before or like you've made it up in your head, like this most terrible storm humanly possible. Now imagine you're in a room that you're familiar with, that you feel the most comfortable with, that you feel like the most safe, and so on and so forth, right? Like maybe it's like from your old house, maybe it's from like your old memories, maybe it's actually just a place you've made up of yourself, right? Now imagine there's a window in there. Now remember that storm again, but imagine you're watching that storm through that window. Now you're watching the storm unfold, everything gets really dark, the wind's howling everywhere, there's lightning striking, the fence is falling over, okay, a cow flies through the air, like all the stereotypical stuff, right? Now the storm dies down a little bit. Okay, now the clouds are a little lighter. Okay, now the winds died down a little bit. The trees are still wailing, but they're not wailing as bad. Okay, the rain's letting up a little bit. The lighting's not there anymore. Okay, now imagine actually the storm's still there, but it's like the aftermath, and like it's still dark, it's still gray, but it's not raining anymore. The wind's like taking, the gust of wind is not there anymore, but the wind's still howling a little bit. You know what I mean? And so on and so forth. Now imagine that the sun comes out, and everything's totally fine. The wreckage is still there, and like everything's like still beat up, but like the storm's over, and now you're just witnessing it. Now you're just witnessing it. He did that activity with me in a meditation stage, and I like closed my eyes and like did it with him, right? And not for nothing, but like as I'm doing it with him, he gave me that example because he's just like, look, some situations in your life you will be witness to, and like you will have to like see the wreckage, you will have to see the downfall, you will have to see like these terrible situations. But the fact of the matter is, you just have to witness it because it can't hurt you and it can't hurt anybody else because you're in that safe place. So you have to witness it, but it's not going to hurt you or anybody else. You just have to witness it.
Yeah.
Also, one time I was on a trampoline and I threw up.
There you go.
Yeah.
We were serious. We were serious.
I tell Brandon this all the time. He has a way with words like no other.
I know.
In both of those statements,
No. Yeah,
especially him throwing up after the trampoline. It really hit right here.
No, but you understand. I was
Really?
like, I understand. Like I said, I jumped in, and I just jumped into it. I just jumped in because it bounced with me.
He was 20.
It bounced with me. It bounced with me.
He was 23 at the time.
I was 23. Dude, that was 6 months ago. What do you mean 23? That was 6 months ago. That was at my cousin's bar mitzvah. The best part, I'm not even Jewish.
Well,
Yeah,
Chaim.
you just showed up there. You just
I
showed
forgot
up.
about that. I don't even know whose
Oh,
bar mitzvah it was.
It was just invited. It happened.
Matter of fact,
Thanks,
was that
little
bar
Tommy.
mitzvah? Matter of fact, was that bar mitzvah?
You're killing me.
Oh,
Maybe it was just a hat party.
hat party. Devil bread. Maybe it was a quinceañera and there were sombreros, or it was one of the two.
Oh man, yeah. Sorry about the little explosion there,
Oh,
guys. I kind of had to get that all out of my system.
no.
Uh,
Yeah. Sorry
I
about the
appreciate
little
it.
that kind of explosion, like moment of like just explaining. I do
Oh
this
no.
sometimes.
I love your
no,
tangents. Let me tell you.
I'm fine with that. We have our tensions.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's from the heart. It's from the
Yes.
elo.
Elo.
Yes.
Wait, is that how you say heart in womanist?
Yeah,
Elo.
Yeah.
elo.
How do you say lungs?
Hello.
Is there a word for lungs?
Lungs.
I don't know.
Is there a
I'll
word for
find that
air?
out. I'll let you know for next time. That's another good question. I'll find out. I'll let you know next time.
All right. I
It's a
feel like I've
whole
heard
bunch
it.
of words.
I'm pausing because I feel like I've heard it before. I feel like I've heard the word air.
Mm,
I don't remember.
probably. I know
Arif
there's
Dursanjan.
what?
Arif
What?
Dursanjan. Arif
I don't remember.
So what the Sir Jones?
Dursanjan. So actually,
It'd have to be it'd have to be something about air. It'd have to be something about air.
all right. So I
Ah,
was gonna say actually, to close out, I actually had something for you guys that I wanted to bring up in conversation. We can close out this conversation after we all take a turn, and I will go last because I just be talking.
What? What we
When it
do?
comes to, we talked about CM Punk and like how he went back and like
Yeah.
he apologized after the fact of like him saying what
Mhm.
he knew after like saying what he did on Twitter and so on and so forth. So in light of that, we talked about like getting canceled, and we talked about like your past and
Yeah.
saying doing stuff that you didn't do, and Dewey talked a lot about like how he was like, those things need to happen so you could learn and like grow from it, right? My question is
Yeah.
this to both of you: has there ever been a moment in time where you knew you were going through a character arc?
Yeah.
All right, whoever wants to go first, and just give us your best like foot forward. There's no time limit. Just like say what you gotta say.
I'll go first. I feel like I'm going through one right now. I feel like change is going on. Something's about to happen in the middle of this arc that I'm going through, and it's just, it feels different. It feels like you're getting lifted up, and you're being let down at the same time, realizing what you lost and what you gained in the same moments of thinking.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll just let you know in a couple more months.
I'll go next. Uh, I've had one arc that's been through my whole life. I've only had one arc. It's like
Mhm.
the Cell Saga, because I'm perfect.
There you go. That was good. That was good. That was good.
I ran out of water. I ran out of water.
That's a good promo too. That's a good promo for wrestling
This
too.
is my cell arc. Because I am perfect.
I'm gonna steal it. I'm sorry. I'm gonna steal it. I'm sorry.
You have to steal that. Somebody please steal that.
Oh my god, that's great. Oh my god.
I am the IWGP champion.
When as soon as I get a six pack from working out, I'm gonna say that. I'm sorry, Joe. I'm taking it from you.
Go for it.
I
my
am the
God.
IWGP champion. You don't speak English? I don't care. You don't like it? I don't care. All right, but
Oh,
I'm
he
sorry,
won.
Joe, keep going.
He won. He won the title tonight. He won the title tonight for best joke.
Uh, it's we all have multiple arcs, multiple times we've gone through good and bad. I thank God I've had more good arcs than bad, but you got to think about the bad ones as nothing less than character development.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and I feel like I haven't had enough, honestly, uh, compared to most people. But it's a blessing and a curse in some ways. But I thank God I haven't
Yeah.
had I've had more good than bad to say.
Good. You don't want to fall from
Thankfully.
grace, man. Yeah, you don't want to fall from
Honestly,
grace,
right.
man.
Yeah.
But no, that's but because I am perfect, so
Yes, yes, yes. So.
there's
We
not
gotta
much
clip
else to
that.
talk about.
We've
I could
gotta
go
clip
on
that.
all day about how perfect I
We
am.
have to clip that. We have to so clip that. I want that as my ringtone. I want that as my ringtone. I have to use that somewhere someday.
I need that. Yeah, I need that sound.
Yeah.
Hello, Goku.
Beautiful, but that's all I got to say. What about you, Brandon?
Oh yeah, sorry. I gotta tell you the truth. There was, I think, I say that question, and I didn't prepare myself for it myself. But what I will say is this: like, I think I've had a lot of moments where I was just. It wasn't that I realized that the arc was happening. Like, oh, we're in the beginning of the arc. This is awesome. Oh, we're in the middle of the arc. No, it was after the arc was finished. I was like, oh, that was the arc. Like,
Mm.
that's what happened. Like, I think,
Yeah.
because we talk about. I said this to one of my students before, and it's I, not even one of my students. I said it to the group of students once, and it was just like, you don't realize you're on a roller coaster till you get off the roller coaster. If that makes any sense.
Absolutely.
Yeah, like you didn't like
Mm-hmm.
it makes no sense. I know that doesn't make much sense. It's like you're gonna be on the roller coaster, you're gonna be screaming and freaking out, but you're gonna be like, "Whoa, that was a roller coaster, man!" Like that's what I mean. You know what
Yeah.
I mean, like,
Hmm.
Yes,
whoa, that
of
was the
course.
best roller coaster I was on. Like, oh my god, do you remember the corkscrew? Do you remember like the loop de loop? Like that was wild. Like that's how I feel sometimes about arcs. That's how I feel sometimes about
Mhm.
arcs. It's like I gotta tell you the truth. It's like when I'm detached from it all, like when I'm like fully away from it and I'm like not in it anymore. That's when I go like, wow, that happened. And like to kind
Mhm.
of peel back skin a little bit, I was talking earlier with these guys. Like we were just like rehearsing. We weren't rehearsing. We were just doing a sound check because I didn't know how to work OBS. But I was sitting there and I was like talking to the guys. And I was just like, look, oh man, like back then I knew somebody and sure that was wild. Like I think about that too. I'm just like, look, I didn't say it in the moment. Like, in the moment, I was like, wow, this is awesome. But when you look back, you're like, oh my god, that was terrible. And then reverse. Sometimes
Yeah.
you're like, wow, that was absolutely terrible. Then you go back and go, ah, you know what I mean? Like it's just weird. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
It's just it's
And
weird.
Mhm.
That's what I'm saying. Like I don't like I made you guys okay. Do you guys remember that trend about a year ago, a few months ago, whatever it was? It was like say the weird thing.
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about? Where it's
The
just
weird thing.
that's a dog. Hello,
Go on.
that's hello. Could you make him or her say the weird thing?
Say the what?
Say the weird thing.
Say the
he
weird
got
thing.
some teeth. Let
Say
me
the
tell
weird
you,
thing,
he
please.
has a beautiful smile.
Yeah. Why? Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
He was. Oh my god.
Get out
Yeah.
of here.
Okay.
Go.
Like I gotta tell you the truth. Like all right. This video never saw the light of day. I don't know if I'm
Mhm.
actually gonna plug it at the end of this video. I might send it to Matt just to plug it at the end of the video. But like,
Mhm.
it's the say the weird thing, and somebody like cuts to somebody saying like something like wild. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like,
I think I know that trend.
I had this idea. I had this idea for one. I never posted it because I was just like, all right, whatever. But it's not that funny. It's not clicking. I don't like it that much. But I was just like,
Say the weird thing.
you don't realize you're in a traumatic event until actually you get out of the traumatic event.
That's actually really good to say.
No,
That's
but
actually
Honestly.
nice.
but like I say that, and I said that to make a joke and to like be ironic. But like looking back when I rewatched the video, I was like, oh, that's kind of dark when you really think about it. Like I'm like that's kind of scary. Like you don't realize how traumatic an event is till you get out of the traumatic event. No one's in a traumatic event and go, I'm going through a traumatic event right now. I think.
Well,
Yeah, you're right.
and
I think.
to the opposite of that, like nobody knows that they're in the good old days until you've left the good old
That's
days.
very true.
Of
That's
course.
very true. That's
Like I literally wish that there was a way you could like a button you could press to figure out like, oh wow, I'm in the good old days while they're happening, so you can enjoy them even more. But I could say the one time that I have realized that, and that was the boys' trip in Jersey.
absolutely. That's yeah.
Mhm.
You know what's
Yeah.
funny? Actually, shout out to Chris. Actually, he on the car ride back when it was me, Joe Cola, and Alex. It was me and Joe Cola left. No, sorry, it was me and Chris left in the truck, and he was dropping me off at Newark Airport. By the way, God bless Newark Airport. The people who go there, the people who leave there. I
Yeah,
salute you. What a very
I hear you can't leave there.
yeah. You can't leave there. That's that. Joe Cola, remind me next time we do the next episode. I have to tell that story. Remind me, because
Yes.
I have no time. But like, Big Chris is like drop me off, right? And he's like saying, he's just
Mhm.
like, we're gonna look back at this and we're gonna remember these were the good old days. And I'm like, huh? And he's like, yeah, we're gonna look back at this and go like, this is the good old days. Like, this was the period in our lives where we went like, wow, this is like a solid time to be alive.
Wow.
Absolutely.
And then a year later, most of us got married or had kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, a year later, most of us either got
I'm
married or had kids or did both.
I'm the only odd one out that did not do any of that yet. Well, there's one more. One more.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, there's one more guy, but it's. Can I tell you
Yeah,
the truth? Can I tell you the truth?
Hit
I
me up,
left-
ladies.
I gotta tell you the truth. I think if I didn't go on that trip, I would have lost my mind. I was like teetering on insanity at that point.
Oh,
You're
wow.
telling me.
Yeah, I was teetering. I was genuinely like I'm at the point of like no return. I was like, I gotta do something before it gets out of hand.
No, I feel you.
Also,
I was in
I
a.
will say this. I know my fiance's in earshot right now. Actually, I hope she's listening to me right now. But you know, if it wasn't for that trip, I never would have actually probably did the job to actually go and propose.
Mhm.
Because I thought after I left that trip, I was just like, I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I'm wasting time. I have to do it. And that's. I think it was at that moment I realized like, yeah, I gotta propose to her because like life was too short, and I had life is too short monologue in my head, and like I. Look, without missing a beat, no matter what happens, we were just on the train coming back from Rhode Island. Every time I take a train, I just think about life. I listen to music, and I'm just like always crying on the train. I love crying on the train. It's my favorite pastime. But like, I'm telling you the truth. Like that's the reality of the situation. Like I think and I like really go deep into thought when in these situations. I was coming back from the train from the boys' trip. I was like thinking about like life is too short. I have to start making moves. And at that point, I thought I had already made serious moves. I needed to make more moves on top of that. That's what it pushed me to do. And to quote Danny, he's been edging out since like he came back from the boys' trip. I haven't stopped edging out. I'm still edging. I'm edging right now. I don't even know what edging means.
That makes one of us. I'm gooning.
What is that? What? Okay,
Oh,
I'm
man.
serious. What does that mean? Because I love it, but I don't know what it means.
Danny's term, or which term?
Your term and then Danny's
We don't
term.
have time. We don't got time.
No,
We
we have
don't
time.
got time for
We have time. We have time. We have time.
You know,
I have the stop and play button at my fingertips. We have time.
Danny's term. That's a good question. I couldn't tell you that, but the other term, it means you're going good, and then you stop before you goon.
your goon.
Yeah,
No,
and that's what edging is.
Oh, can I tell you the truth? On my point of view, edging out meant like I want to do it. I want to get it. I have to go do it. Like I gotta rush. I gotta plant. I gotta plant the bomb at sea. Which is funny because I think about it, it's the same
Hey.
thing.
no.
I mean, yeah, technically, in a way, yeah. Really,
How?
honestly.
How?
Dewey, think about it. Dewey,
Think about it. Legit, Brandon's onto something here. Live a
You're-
live a edging lifestyle. That's the way to go.
But that means you're never going to fulfillment. You're never getting to the top. You're never exploding with desire.
I just had the weirdest deja vu. I don't know.
You're stopping
am I
yourself
supposed
from
to-
greatness.
Am I supposed to be here? Am I supposed
You're
to be
stopped.
here?
All right.
You're stopping
Yeah.
yourself from greatness.
You're stopping yourself from greatness. I have to get there. I have
Yep.
to go. I have to plant the bomb at sea.
And then they shoot you.
Beautiful. Amazing.
Sorry.
Wonderful.
I guess now is a good time to actually close out. Digno preste.
Of course.
Digno preste. All right. I would like
But no,
to say,
judge guys.
I would like no, but just, oh my god, I just got lightheaded. I just got lightheaded. No, but just guys and not be serious.
Yes.
Dewey, you weren't there for Dewey. Was you there for that? Was you there in the group chat?
I don't think it was.
Yeah, I said, guys, roast me. And Joe Cole was like, Brad's the type of dude to say, guys, no, but your chest, and then not be serious.
Yes.
And
I think I wasn't there.
Yeah, just means serious
I made
for
fun of
anybody
you.
that
Yeah,
don't
to
speak.
the guy checking us
At
viewers
all.
out there. To the guy
All
shaking his-
0 of them.
Yes,
All 5
beautiful.
of them.
Yeah, to the American audiences, chess basically means like yes, really. That's like for real. Like it's like when you're talking to somebody, like, you're like no, for real. But like in the woman, you go like no to chess. That means like for real. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
Joe Cole is basically saying like I'm the type of guy to say like no, I'm being serious, but then not be serious at all.
Yes. Real sad.
Yeah. All right, put your chess.
Okay.
Okay. Dewey, close this out. I
And
can't
then-
do it. Dewey, Dewey,
Okay.
Dewey, close
This
this out. I
has
can't
been
do it.
the Bad Audio Podcast. I hope you would enjoy it because I can't stop laughing. Edging
Absolutely.
the right time.
Dewey, could you also
Come back.
plug?
Same edge. I can't redeem the joke. But edging. Same edge day, same edge time. There you go.
Beautiful.
Dewey, could you plug? Dewey, Dewey, could you plug? Can you plug our
What do you
social
want me to
medias,
plug?
please?
Oh, please. Please follow our social medias. Have a good night. No, I'm joking. Please follow the Bad Audio Basement Show on Instagram and TikTok. We're gonna put more videos, and we're gonna actually add some more content other than wrestling, and it's gonna be great. Follow Joe Colo, follow Bam Bam, follow Dewey Do Me, or The Heart of Fighting, because I'm gonna start posting stuff and actually streaming.
Yeah.
And we're gonna actually go on. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry, no. So we're gonna actually have the Bad Audio Basement Show like straight up TikTok and Bad Audio Show straight up like Instagram page, but then there's the BAB Show.
Yeah.
Instagram
Okay.
and TikTok. That's gonna be for our wrestling content, and then the Bad Audio Basement Show by itself is gonna be for like other content and stuff like that, right? For me,
Okay.
my new Instagram account actually is the only Instagram account I actually have, I should say, is I have Bam and Sam videos. That's actually where I'm gonna be for the majority of the next couple of years until I get tired and then pull what every other influencer does and goes, I want a second account for my personal story. You know what I mean? So we'll see what happens. I don't know. Maybe I'll die. I don't know.
Same for
Just
me.
keep also.
Dewey Do. Same for me. Like, Dewey Do Me is for everything. Just look it up and you'll see me. I don't know my Twitch. It's not yet ready. But everything is Dewey Do Me. You'll find my fat ass plastered everywhere.
Yeah, and eventually, like when all of the seeds have been sown and all the fruits of our labor have been grown, and we could eat from it, everybody could actually eat from that fruit, and we'll let you guys know when that time is right for when it's ripe, just like a mango for 30 seconds.
We won't
Or
edge
a
you.
banana.
We won't edge. We won't edge you guys. I promise.
Beautiful.
I'm dead. I don't know how to stop the video. All right, have a good night. God bless.
Now.
Watch how you drive, cousin.